Sarah, we're moving the topic of conversation now to homelessness. It's always been a notable issue across the country, but the pandemic right now has made that issue and that problem notably worse. WCNC Charlotte's Lana Harris visited one of the many tent cities in the area today to overthrow some of the misconceptions about what's happening.
Good afternoon. Yeah, so one person I spoke with out here says that when they got here a few months ago, there were only about 4 tents in this area. And now look at this. Look at how much need there is in this area. And I'm told some of these people go to work and still have found themselves in this situation, just unable to pay for housing and simply didn't have anyone to turn to for help.
Our families are suffering. Children out here are suffering.
Although homelessness has been a problem long before the pandemic, the financial toll has made it more visible.
We need help.
Katrina Carter says she used to live in a tent here in Uptown and that the stigma that these people want to live like this isn't fair.
You have to be in our shoes. Everybody wasn't born with a gold handled spoon in their mouth. Everybody wasn't. We didn't ask for this.
Carter says for some, it was a matter of falling on hard times and having no one to catch them.
But a lot of us got put in situations that we had to come out here. We didn't want it.
And one woman who lives in a tent now says people don't seem to have empathy for it.
I had a guy drive up and told me to go to work. How can I go to work? I can't. I'm disabled.
I think that is the prevailing view. In fact, before I started running Charlotte's winter shelter, I thought the same thing.
Joel Siegel, who's now the executive director of the organization Housing and Dignity for All, says some people living in tents do work.
There's people out here, they go to work, they wake up early in the morning, and this is what they have to come back to.
How can these people become upwardly mobile if there's no housing?
Siegel says the number of homeless people has only grown since the pandemic started, and that the community and its leaders should not be okay with this as the only alternative.
This is a needless tragedy that can be dealt with.
Again, I'm told it's just so much worse for people now that the temperatures have started to drop. So if you'd like to help, we'll put some of the most needed items on our website, WCNC.com. For now, here in Charlotte, I'm Lana Harris, WCNC Charlotte.